Now let's complete this drawing. So basically I will start from this center, and for that I'm going to draw a circle first. So basically if you look, you can see we have three circles, one having a radius of 64, another having a radius of 50, and then this one which we are going to delete later, but we have to first create this, and another one having a radius of 60. So let's start from 50. Press enter to repeat the command. Then I'm going to draw this one which is of a radius 60. Press enter. Then radius 64, and then press enter. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm simply going to take a line here, and you can see that this line having an angle of 45 degrees. So I will click here, then I will press tab and make it 45, and then this one is now locked. Again you can press tab and you can just simply click here. After that you can just press escape. Now what you have to do next is we have to draw two circles here. You can see the smaller one having a radius of 7 and the bigger one having a radius of 13. So let's draw it from this center. 7, press enter. Another one having a radius of 13, press enter. Now after that what I will do is I don't need this line, so I will delete it from here. Now you can see this distance is 170 units from this point to this point. So let's draw it. And then at this distance is, you can see this is 40. And here we have to draw two circles of dia 19 and dia 44. So diameter 19 and then having a dia of 44. Press enter. Now I'm going to delete this line. Now here we have to draw a tangent, a line that will be tangent on this second circle, this one and this one. So for that all you need is just to simply press L and press and hold the shift and right click and then click on tangent and then click here. Now again press and hold shift, right click and then click on tangent and then click here and then press enter. Now that we have completed this part, let's move to this circle. And for that I'm going to draw a line. So basically if you see, the distance from this point to this point is 38 and this distance is 16. So we have to subtract that from here to reach from this center to here. So if we subtract 38 from 16, that will be equal to 22. Okay, so let's draw a line of 22 unit. Press enter, and in this direction the distance is 62. Press enter and move in the upper direction, the unit is 38 and then press enter. Let's draw a circle here of a radius 10. And then just delete these lines. Actually we need that line, so let me press Ctrl Z and I'm going to only delete this line and maybe I will trim this one. Now you can see that we are getting the shape, so let's work on this side. So for that I'm going to draw a line from its center like this. Press enter, again press enter, and then I'm going to draw a line from this quadrant and draw it like this and then press enter. Now you can see you cannot just simply draw a random line. You can see the distance from this point to this point is 95. So again, let me just simply delete this. L. Let's draw a line of 95 units. And then move in this direction. And then press enter. Now what you have to do is you have to draw a rectangle of 72 by 22. Select this, move it, click here and then move it here. Now again select this, move it, click on this midpoint and then just simply click here. Now let's delete this line from here. And then I'm going to draw a tangent radius circle. So C, enter, then click on this tangent and radius, click on this point and then this point, and then simply set the radius, which is 25, and then press enter. Now you have to trim some part. You can see I'm going to trim this, and of course so we don't have this part as well, so you can trim it here and you can trim this one as well. Now let's work on this side. So for that, let me take a line here. So I'm gonna take a line from this point to this point and then click here and then match it with this. Press enter, delete this line from here. And now we have almost completed this part. Now all we need is just to simply add the fillets. So F enter, simply set the radius to 5 and then click on multiple. So basically we have to apply the fillet here and then apply the fillet here. Also we have to apply the fillet here. Now we have a gap here, so don't worry about that. You can just simply extend this. Now that we have completed this part, let's move to this part. So for this part, I'm going to zoom in a little bit to show you exactly what I'm going to do. So basically you have to just simply match it with this one. So one thing you need to keep in mind that you don't need to delete this inner circle. So let's simply trim this part. So we have to retain this one, and you can just simply trim this and this. Now that we are left with this, what you have to do, you just simply need to look it here. You can see we don't have this line which is here, so we have deleted that. We don't have this line, we have deleted that. We don't have these lines as well. You can just simply delete it like this, and we don't have these lines either. Now you can see whether this one is matching with this one or not. You can see it from here. Now what you have to do is all you need is just to simply select this circle, the second one, and delete it from here. Now what you have to do is you have to trim this extra parts. Simply use trim and trim these parts from here like this. Now you can see that this one is now looking similar to that, and what you have to do next is you have to select this circle and this arc from here, and then you can just simply use the polar array. So you can tap AR and then click on polar, and here you have to specify the center. So this will be my center, and you can see in the array creation tab, simply go there, simply click on that, and you can see we have these item types rows. So here you just simply need to go to items, and then just simply change it to 4 and then press enter, and now you can see we have 4 of these. Now you can just simply press escape, and all you need is just to simply trim the extra parts. So this is our final drawing.